This is so unfortunate. I recorded this already. And then I found out that my mic wasn't on. And because my mic wasn't on and it has something attached to the phone so that it can record, so there was no sound. So I had to just either voice over somehow or just redo it. So I'm just redoing it. Oh well. Anyway, we are at Aural Colors. Aural Colors? I'm not going to be able to say that every single time, but here is a picture. It's really pretty. Because of the various aural layers, our auras are rarely just one color. If one layer is unusually dominant, we may see it more clearly, but generally we are seeing a watercolor-like blend of layers. That said, our aural layers work in conjunction with one another, each impacting the others, so that frequently one color will be more prevalent than the others. If that single color is clear and bright, the aura is considered healthy and balanced. But if the aura is more muddied, without a dominant color, it is an indication that the person in question is experiencing some inner conflict. The color descriptions that follow describe a the color descriptions that follow describe someone's usual aural color, representing their normal state of being. That said, we all fluctuate and can embody any of these colors at any time, depending on what we're experiencing in that moment. Red. Because the color of red has a variety of connotations, it can be difficult to interpret a red aura. Red can mean pride and self-worth, but it can also mean anger. Physically speaking, a red aura indicates healthy circulation and blood flow. A red aura means an active root chakra. Dark red. This indicates someone who is well grounded and tends to their own needs. Muddy red. This often indicates anger. Bright red. This likely means the person is passionate and sensual, and possibly competitive as well. Here is one for pink and red, because red doesn't have its own picture. Pink. This person is loving and artistic and may also possess psychic abilities. Muddy pink. This shade likely means the person is immature, emotionally speaking, and may be deceitful. Orange. Here's an orange. An orange aura often means health, vitality, and energy. This person is vibrant and enthusiastic. On a physical level, their reproductive system is functioning at an optimal level. This person's sacral chakra is functioning well. Red-orange indicates confidence. Yellow-orange indicates creativity and intelligence, but may also mean this person is a perfectionist. There's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist. It depends on how you handle it, in my opinion. Anyway, muddy orange indicates laziness or possibly indecision. Here's another. I guess this one's for yellow, which makes the most sense. But look at that yellow guy. Yellow. A yellow aura means that this person is optimistic and joyful, full of life and fun. Their solar plexus chakra has them feeling confident and energetic. Interpreting this person's physical well-being depends on the shade of yellow. If it is clear and bright, their liver is healthy, but if it is muddy, they may be experiencing some toxicity. Pastel yellow. This person is optimistic. Bright yellow. This person may be struggling to feel confident and is overcompensating. Muddy yellow. This person may be overwhelmed. Green, my favorite Look at that green. Green is the color of healing and love. If someone has a green aura, they likely strive to make the world a better place, whether that means working with the earth, with children, in medicine, or as a counselor. A green aura is a sign of a healthy heart chakra, and it also means that the heart and lungs are clear. Yellow green, this person loves passionately. Bright green, this person is a natural healer. Muddy green, this person tends to be jealous and insecure and often blames others for their mistakes. Blue, doesn't have the picture there yet. Because both the throat and third eye chakras are blue, a blue a blue aura can indicate a variety of things depending on the shade. A light blue aura means the person is secure in their identity, proudly displaying it to the world, while a darker blue aura may mean they are sensitive and intuitive, thoughtful and empathetic. A blue aura indicates a healthy thyroid. Turquoise indicates a high level of empathy and communication. This person may work in the field of mental health. Light blue. This person is very honest and straightforward. Bright blue. Oh, the blue picture is here. I love how it looks like a bunch of cameras are going off with all the different colors. Bright blue. This person is highly intuitive and may possess psychic capabilities. Muddy blue. This person can be deceitful, and that includes self-deception. Purple. Someone with a purple aura is deeply spiritual, gifted with an ability to see beyond the everyday. This person lives their life in a way that links them to a greater understanding of the universe as a whole, connected to everyone and everything. Their crown chakra is open and receptive, allowing them to share their gifts with the world. Indigo. This person is highly imaginative. Violet. This person is a powerful psychic. Lavender. This person is very creative. Muddy purple. This person is psychically blocked. Here's purple. It's raining outside and sunny. Silver. Auras can also show up in colors that do not relate to the chakras. A silver aura indicates abundance. This person has likely had a boost in their career or received a financial windfall. But conversely, a duller gray aura means they are fearful, either due to financial scarcity or some other challenge that has arisen in their life. Gold. The greatest of spiritual leaders have golden auras. Those who have done extraordinary work in the world, like Pope Francis, R.I.P., Martin Luther King Jr., also R.I.P., and Amma, the hugging saint, are likely to have auras of gold. A black aura is much like a black hole. The people we call energy vampires have black auras. They are pulling all energy and light in toward themselves, where it disappears into a void that can't be filled. This person has likely been hurt and needs compassion and healing. White. A white aura is a pure, innocent aura. Children often have white auras, as do those who strive for enlightenment. Though definitely not every child has a white aura, because there are children that are definitely just not pure, and that's how they were born. But so with that, I would kind of suggest that everyone get an aura reading if you want to work on yourself, because I'm reading this and learning about this because it's another way for me to work on myself and maybe help others work on themselves if they want. because I just want to get better in every way that I can. It's important to me to be better than I was even a few seconds ago, let alone a day or a week or a month ago. And a lot of people seem to not understand that. That my brain is generally changing and evolving to work on getting better as a person. Because I've had people from the past try to come back into my life. Um, and they just act exactly the same they did when we parted ways, which I don't know why someone would try to do that. It doesn't make any sense to me, just because I'm trying to change and get better as a person. It's not like I'm staying stagnant, because I don't think I've ever tried to be stagnant in where I am. Like, there are some places in my life, even now, that I can't move from one place to another spiritually or physically or anything like that. But I'm still trying and working on the things that I can work on currently. I'm trying to change and get better overall. And someone made me cry once by telling me I'm becoming the person I needed as a kid, which is true. I want to be the kind of person that helps people like me, or like how I grew up. I want to help those kids and people that just don't have anyone in their corner. Um, at least for the most part. Or the people that are in their corner, just they're far away or something like that. Because that also happens. But I didn't have anyone in my corner for most of my life. And people said they were, and words mean absolutely nothing. Um, People have shown me that, and I say yes or go for it or whatever. And I just want to see if someone's actually going to do what they say they're going to do. Um, and if they don't, bye bye. Because I don't know, that's a form of lying. Is not doing what you say you're going to do, and then getting angry at me for um, doing what I say I am or am not going to do, just like doing exactly what I say. You shouldn't get mad at me for doing what I say I'm going to do just because you don't do what you say you're going to do. Crazy, right? But anyway, thank you everyone for coming to this reading of the auras. I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Goodbye.